So, poggers. Oh my God.
I knew that was going to be awful for her because like she's also a boomer like me, but even less tapped into like Twitch culture and gaming than me. And I knew that like if I hit her with some like, okay, you already know, I got cream pied like aggressively by every single person. I deserve it. I made a lot of people work. I put a lot of people to work, and honestly, you know, they were phenomenal, dude. Look, I've never put on a big show like this. I've never put on a big show like this before. So obviously I was a little worried, right? Obviously I was a little worried. Like I was worried that people were not going to like it. I was worried that people were going to complain that there wasn't enough politics in it, that people were going to come in and be like, where's the politics? You said you were going to debate. Because there's always like those weirdos, right? Not understanding that like there can be content beyond just like politics. Like there is a world out there where politics is not the only form of content, right? So I was a little worried about that for sure. And I think that ultimately it worked out really well. I was a little disappointed in Ludwig. He did apologize afterwards. Like he sent me a heartfelt apology afterwards, which was, you know, very adult of him. I was a little disappointed, like that if I hadn't asked him to send me his location, like turn on his location, we would not have even known that he wasn't going to make it to the show. Okay. And it was like really, it was kind of because like, it's not just me, right? There are so many people who are basically putting their entire, like there are people who are putting their heart into this, right? You have hundreds of people working on the production side when you put together a show like this. So it would have been really for them. But obviously Jason came in super clutch. He already said like Jason was supposed to be on the show with Ludwig, right? But he had told me that he couldn't make it, right? He said he had other obligations. But then I think the day of the show, like literally that morning, he hit me up and was like, oh, I can actually do it. I can actually do it. So I was like, all right, perfect. You know what? We'll figure out a way to make you be a part of the show. And basically what ended up happening was, you know, I hit him up last second after Lud said, oh, Complex wrote a new article. Nice. After Lud said he wasn't, or after we found out that Lud was like literally 3 hours away, 30 minutes before the show, I hit Jason up last second and he was down to do it. And it worked out perfectly. And he added a lot of humor. I think he was really funny. Here, I'm going to show you this while I go pee really quickly.
What character would you choose as your running mate and why? You have 40 seconds.
My running mate?
To be president. The president is the leader of the country.
I know what that is, Hassan. If I were to statistically calculate this in my head, sophistically speaking, I'd probably pick Aaron Yeager.
Elaborate.
Let me get a point for that one.
Elaborate.
I mean, look, at the end of the day, it's night, and whenever...
At the end of the day, it's night.
climax reaches its peak, Aaron was a great leader. Some would say even the best.
Okay, you're out of time, Jason. That was horrible.
Yeah. Jason has no public speaking. This has 108,000 likes, bro. This has 1 million views over in like 20 hours. Yeah, negative points. When you asked him which land he would nationalize, he said Seaside, which is so funny, but I don't think you got that. Yeah, I was... His walkout, this walkout was amazing. Seeing Hasanabi his cheer for you.
Oh,
this was the test walkout.
Wait, should I show things?
Okay, I gotta pee. I'll be back.
Okay. Whoa. Wait, is there people here? Oh.
This is the first mark.
This is crazy. Cinema.
I don't know how that worked out so well, because like right as I come out, Phenomenon comes on.
Oh.
Grab your mic and come with me.
I'm following. Wait, should I show things?
Yeah.
Okay. Whoa. Wait, is there people here? Oh.
This is the first mark.
crazy.
I was definitely nervous. Dude. I'll be honest. I've never done a
For us, Jason.
Thank y'all for
like I've never done a show like this before. Like I've attended a lot of shows like this, right? I mean, I've done it for Austin a million times over, right? But I've never done it on my own. So it worried me quite a bit, but I think we got to the groove. We got into the groove of things. Like we were able to figure it out, you know? Here. Oh, it's right here. I have it right here. And at first you could probably tell I was like a little nervous, you know, but by the end of it, I was just super chill. I was ready. I was locked in. I was cooking. I will use at the end of the day, it's night for decades in my personal life. It's brilliant. Had a whose line is it anyways vibe. Yeah, it was supposed to be like a combination. We worked a lot on all these different segments. But it's good. It's good experience to have overall. I was working with people who like formerly worked with the Daily Show and too, by the way, like these were like legit comedy writers that were on staff, putting the production side together. And you know, the Twitch Rivals team that like does all of these big events. This was like a very creative thing for them to do. That wasn't like another Twitch Rivals, right? So they were very excited about that too. And the goal was to hopefully try and get you guys to laugh. And I think, bro, seeing you do that content on Twitch with fans cheering for it, I never thought Twitch would allow you to do something like this. Yeah, it was sick. It was definitely sick. I was very, you know, I was very happy with the outcome. Sear was hilarious. Caroline was hilarious. Nick was great. BB No Money, like all things considered, I mean, this is like he was dropped into this, you know, he was parachuted into this content and he did a great job overall. Jason, obviously, incredible. And, you know, the PowerPoint stuff, I hope you guys like that. It was supposed to be hard. It was supposed to get them like, it was, I think I'll say it like this. I think it got like funny when we opened up, like things opened up a lot when I did the cracker line. And then from that point on, I think it was like smooth sailing. Nandre was hilarious. Everything Now show was great too. But yeah, this was one of the highlights of the night.
yeah.
They also put him on like his auto-tune. BB No Money's auto-tune was like deliberately busted, for the record, just so you guys know. That's why it sounded like that. And then Jason's was not busted, so that's why he sounded the way he did. But so this was supposed to be Ludwig versus BB No Money early on. Okay, this was supposed to be Ludwig versus BB No Money.
What?
And because Ludwig wasn't there, I had to like make a last second swap out, and I was like, I think Jason will do a great job because he's the Depp guy, right? He was Mr. Depp guy. So I was like, I'm gonna make him sing. So I asked him in one of the breaks. I was like, bro, are you ready? Can you do this? And he was like, yeah, I'll do it. Why not? And he did.
He got broken up and we still here. He's got a slick back that looks ugly. Yeah. I like my French fries. I like to eat it with ketchup. With ketchup. Hold on. She look good today. She look good today. Hold on. Yeah. I'm with my guys. We eating fries. When can I keep going? Yeah, just beat long as hell. God damn me, I'm out of ball. I'm looking at
All right.
the stars.
Okay. dude.
Jason the Ween, everybody. Number one artist on Spotify, Depp Guy. Yeah. Are you trying to say Depp Guy or Depp Try? No, I'm saying Depp Guy. That's his song. He has a song. I think I forget what it's called, but his song called Depp Guy that was like number one in Spotify in Vietnam. Real question, how long? What were you trying to do here?
I'm Hassan Piker at TwitchCon, and this is Pog.
I was trying to draw up Pog, the Pog emote. I don't know. That's what they want me to do. I could not. I was not taking that seriously in that moment because honestly, in my mind, I was like very stressed out trying to put the show together. You know what I mean? Like in my mind, I was not interested in that. I'll be real. I was trying to do my very best, but
What is the better cracker?
Good. Can I hear it used in a sentence, please?
A cracker, you know,
Yeah.
like a guy from Ohio. What is
yeah. I love that you said it after getting banned on a Twitch produced production on the main stage for TwitchCon. By the way, that was pre-authorized too. Like I asked, I was like, are you guys sure I can do this? Like I can go with this? Because like you banned me for it before. And they were like, yeah, no, you can. That got me scared for a second. Yeah, no, they did. Sears from Ohio, by the way. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Twitch gave me the pass. They recognize my whiteness. This is what it looked like. Oh, the thing I drew. Oh my God, here.
Champ with Hassan. I'm Hassan Piker at TwitchCon, and this is Pod.
Okay, that worked. What do you mean?
Dude, I need someone to out.
That worked. They saw you ball and decided you have the pass. I mean, Sear played his role so well. My mom did not believe me when I said he was acting. That's hilarious. Yeah, Sear's so good at improv. Caroline did a fantastic job too. Caroline also did a fantastic job. But yeah, it was perfect comedic timing from last night. What is this?
makes it? Caroline and Nick Pollum getting extra points for that one. Back to the donation desk with Austin and Will.
Yeah. You have incredibly talented theater kid friends. Yeah. I think it was 5 minutes in when they were ripping Chevron, which looked to be a sponsor. I think it's like a sponsor for the entire convention. Yes. But overall, lots of fun stuff happening, you know? Yeah. But at the end, I got pied, like triple pied, quadruple pied. You were blessed with theater kid homies. Next year, be funny if you bring back Sear, but add Kai. Will. Okay, we can't add Kai. Okay. Top of the hour ad breaks, are they ethical? God damn it! I was like to exercise my dominance over the stream to be like, this is truly a Hasanabi stream. I was literally gonna do that. I was gonna serve a 3-minute ad break in real time, but they happened to do like 3-minute ad breaks at the top of the hour anyway. But I'm glad that you guys enjoyed it. Well, there's a lot of things that we could tweak, and maybe we'll do it again. Correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like Caroline is working on a sort of Martin Short-esque energy where she's good at being accurately and intentionally annoying. It's not for everyone, but I really appreciate it. Yes. I think Caroline was playing like she was doing a great job playing the role of like a vapid politician, like farming feminist talking points, which was really good for my audience, but I don't know if like everyone fully understands that humor, you know? But she did a great job. She did a great job. She was doing Kamala X Hillary. Exactly. Anyway, yes, you got me. There's a 3-minute ad break at the top of the hour. If you no longer want to see those ads, all you need to do is subscribe, which you can do for $5 or for free with a Twitch Prime by connecting your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account. You get 1 free Prime subscription a month. Here's the 3-minute ad break now. Okay. Jason's chat liked it. Okay, good. You did Nick so dirty, but it paid off. This was funny. Oh, yeah.
Why?
Hey, I'll tell you one thing. Now, if our boy Nick over here throws it back on this country in the same way his mom throws it back, then I think we're gonna be in good hands, because she's got good hands.
Sear, Nick's mom actually watches me.
Hi.
And why?
That was so good. Hi. Were you a theater kid in school? No. If you can't tell, I'm the least theater kid out of all of these people, I think. Sears ran about what you'd do if you didn't do politics.
It's banned from Twitch. You try and become an actor, but you fail. You run out of money eventually, and one day you get into a car accident dash. You end up in a vegetative state, life support. Eventually, you watched all your loved ones give up on you. You eventually come out of it, resent society, resent yourself, resent the healthcare system, and you overdose on ketamine. And guess what? I'll be at your funeral drinking a martini.
Yeah! You know what? Points, Sear. Good job.
That's what happens with you with my points, Hassan. Give me my points. Yeah, politics gets banned from Twitch.
This started after midnight in Europe, and I was so scared my laughing was gonna wake everyone else up. Yeah, I didn't really fully know if like everybody appreciated it or not. You know what I mean?
I'll tell you.
I couldn't tell if like people were enjoying it, but you know, I looked at the reviews overall, try to get a better snapshot. And I think like the one thing that always happens in these sorts of like big productions is like, I think it's like half an hour too long. Like usually a lot of these shows go on for 2 hours. And I always feel like when I'm, name your price too, like I always feel like it's like 30 minutes too long. If it's like 30 minutes shorter, it's like perfect. Nandre, mime poop. Well, this was charity related, so it has to be a wee bit longer. Yeah. We raised $50,000 at the end of it, which was incredible. I think for an impromptu show like this, where it's not like directed towards one singular cause that I'm speaking to, being able to raise like $50,000 like that, fantastic, fantastic.
And why?
Hey, I'll tell you one thing. Now, if our boy Nick over
The live audience was so dead for most of it, but I was loving it. No, I don't think the audience was dead. I think like it might read like that from you might have gotten the wrong assumption because you couldn't hear it because the audience wasn't mic'd up. But no, they were going nuts, dude.
here throws it back on this country in the same way his mom throws it back, then I think we're gonna be in good hands because she's got good hands.
See her, Nick's mom actually watches me.
Anyway, yeah, I got collapsed at the end of it. I watched Jason stream and the audience was crazy. Yeah, you could probably see the audience response better on Jason's stream because like Arky was sitting in the crowd. Nandre, GG's dude, thanks for having me. Dude, thanks for coming on. Look, I mean, there's 0% chance I'd be able to carry a show like that by myself, I relied heavily on my friends and they showed up. They showed up and they did what they do best, be goobers. But overall, your songs about this part of the show is telling. Oh yeah, they're whoring these out. That's true. We had to do what we had to do, baby. Also, I whored myself out too. What do you mean? A third whore has hit TwitchCon. Yeah, this absolute whore.
Snips out. Give these people
This has 67,000 likes now. Oh my lord.
what they want. Now that's how you debate. That's how you debate. 2 tickets to the gun show.
You gave points away for compliments? Yeah. Yeah, we gave points away for compliments. Of course, dude. It's not a serious show, dude.
That's right. Let those.
What are you doing for front delts, man? Holy, it's called weight training, dude. Can I get points for rizzing you on the daily? Sure. How do I achieve this build as a 5'2" fat Latino? Hit the gym. If you're 5'2", you can get the build easy. You just gotta work out. This had me dying. Proof that Jason didn't watch Cutie Cinderella's Overcooked event because everyone who saw that knows Hassan will be fired. Okay, that's hurtful for no reason. Everybody loved my burgers. This debate had no integrity. Several ad hominems. You did not call out. Terrible moderation. Do better. Yeah. You missed when Jason said he took a Socratic seminar in high school? No, I didn't miss it. I'd let it sit. It's insane seeing how differently the general public treats you now that you're really, really hot again. I think it's also because I'm doing like more content outside of like random people clip farming my worst moments of me yelling at people in my chat. I think that's what it is. You treated Caroline worse than ABC treated Trump. But yeah, you all did a great job and it was so much fun to watch. But at the end, when they pied you, I was like, he's going to be so pissed about his pants. Are the pants okay? We'll see. We're going to find out if the pants are okay tomorrow morning because I sent it in. I sent it in. You also really mellowed out this year. Good job. Yeah. Jason was so good with this one. Oh, this was funny too.
You got to make them spawn new villagers and make them do the work for you.
You way better at me.
I like it.
Nick, you're describing slavery.
Yes, I am.
Oh, wow.
I don't like it.
Okay. That's what I would do.
Anyone else have a rebuttal for Nick's pro-slavery position?
Caroline?
It's easy points for anyone at this point.
But if they can't, can I get some points for slavery?
Honestly,
No.
What?
I don't agree on slavery, but I agree with your idea.
Okay.
I mean, he wants to put people in a meat grinder for Christ's sake. He does. Paulimism. The almighty grinder. What is this? This is a fan
shouldn't
cam?
be on this panel. Sorry for my language, Pierce. He doesn't belong on your show. It'll be a huge challenge.
No one bid on the dogs as ingredient slide. Yeah. No intelligent conversation on the topic of incest or the N-word usage, which you had covered topics that really affect people. I know. No ethical CP combos either. It's crazy. Anyway, when he kept mentioning polymism during the P word or the PowerPoint, it was gold. Yeah. I thought I was going to say pussy. When you said Ludwig wasn't showing up, my wife said I sounded like my dad never showed up for my Little League game. What is this? The question for Nick was also hilarious. Yeah, that like didn't...
Grand Theft Auto roleplay is off meta.
So
Go on and tell them about all your concubines in that digital pixel world. Tell them about that pixel pussy that you storing in there.
So GTA RP, thank you. GTA RP is a good meta for a lot of reasons. Okay, number one, you get to meet a lot of new people and do things you don't normally do. Okay, and then sometimes you get to meet those people in real life. And then
how many whores you got locked up in there?
And then sometimes you accidentally put a hand on a hip and everything goes downhill. And
yeah. I didn't get this joke. Maybe I'm just not tapped in like that. Yeah. If we had like a normal place that the entire community could engage with, you would be able to know all of these references, but we don't anymore because we just don't have like a Reddit. We don't have like a Reddit space where all the
debaters on there. Just kidding. No one is gonna be serious.
Okay, no, I mean, look, I played. I did a lot of Socratic seminars back in high school, so I think I'll be good.
Gonna be some serious.
So was it all improv? Yeah, yeah, it was. We like the goal was we had a bunch of comedy writers and producers that like set. Basically, it's like guiding people into funny moments. It's guiding people into funny moments. Shout out Minecraft guy. Everything Now show. Thank you for participating. You guys were incredible. Yeah. By the way, I don't even think Jason's fans rated this chat for the fan voting. I think we're all just endeared to him too. Yeah. No, he did a great job. You have to crash the FaZe tryouts today. What is this? FaZe auditions live from TwitchCon. What is it? What are they auditioning for? I might actually do that. Hipgate context. Did you see this tweet?
And this former president and this.
Like, look at how good she is, dude. Look at how good Caroline is. Like, I don't think people fully got it. But like, look at her mannerisms, dude. Look at okay, this is off the ball performance, okay? Like, a lot of people only hyper focus, a lot of amateurs only hyper focus in the NBA on how you operate when you have the ball. Okay? Like the way she would react and the way she carried herself when she wasn't even on camera directly, when she wasn't like speaking, all of that was so good. Like she was so good. She nailed that. She was literally Hillary Clinton, Kamala Harris. Not the Glazer even further, but
he is so poggers.
I knew that was gonna be awful for her because like she's also a boomer like me, but even less tapped into like Twitch culture and gaming than me. And I knew that like if I hit her with some like video game console related questions or Twitch emos, she was gonna suck at it. Anyway, but yeah, she did a great job. Everybody did a great job. Austin and Will were fantastic. Obviously, they're so natural, dude. They're so goddamn charismatic. It's just crazy. Nandre lit. Is Nandre like classically trained? What the was that? He just hit that mime note so well. It blew my mind. Everything now obviously is already hilarious. Like I was, they do improv, like they're improv gods. That's all they do on their stream. So that was to be expected. But like Nandre shockingly was just like a good mime. It almost weirded me out. It was like, why are you good at miming, dog? That's weird. Like that just kind of came out of fucking nowhere, dude. Anyway, but that's it. Do we have a playlist or anything? Is there something you guys want me to look at playlist wise, or I'm gonna dive into some news stories, obviously. And then, Themasius, thank you for the playlist. We are going to, I'm going to cover a couple stories, specifically Israel-Palestine related. And then after that, we are going to, no BB No Money Glaze? No, BB No Money was great, dude. He was funny. He was debating a little bit though. Picking Jason was the best decision ever. Yeah. Nandre mime with Jason.
Jason, do not disturb the mime. Jason, what place or landmark, real or fiction, would you make protected federal land? Like a national park?
Repeat the question. I didn't hear.
What place?
I just got breathing hella hard in my ear.
What place or landmark, real or fictional, would you make protected federal land?
Okay. I mean, if you were to sophistically think about the
Sophistically. What is this?
This is Hasanabi's Debate Lords. All the charities tonight will be benefiting charity.
40. Jason, you better be paying attention right now. This is the most important part. I know
He's
your
not.
ass has no idea.
focus.
My grandma, and she was a woman of the people more so than, you know, but,
You're saying your grandma was ugly.
Ooh. Okay, points for Caroline.
do I have permission to strike her with the hand of God?
The president is the leader of the country.
I know what that is, Hassan. I mean, look, at the end of the day, it's night.
Okay, you're out of time, Jason. That was horrible. Which video game character would you choose as your running mate and why?
Without question, I'd probably go with Kirby. Because, you know, sometimes you just want to eat. Sometimes you just want to suck down your opponent.
What would you make the national snack of the United States and why?
Probably would be, if I were to logically think about this, I would
Stop filibustering. Come on, pick it up.
define filibuster.
Oh, my community is so poggers.
You look fantastic.
Thank you so much, Hassan. I learned so much in that round. Words like budget. Well, we're on. Oh. Yeah.
I feel like an intern at the Republican National Convention right now.
We got broken up and we still here. It just beat long as hell. God damn it.
Just take your phone out and scan the code, dammit. Donate money, please, for God's sake.
Handsome, nice beard. All right, you know, please take your tank top off.
Who's got a dog?
Woof.
You look good sexually speaking right now.
Thank you for coming here to TwitchCon San Diego. Oh God.
Oh man, so good. Still more coherent and more serious than real debates. Yeah, I think so because our situation is up. R.I.P. Pants, yo, we'll figure it out. How'd you feel when they brought out the cart for the cream? Yeah, Ludwig dunked before you. That's crazy. Rockstar DM'd Kai for a private event at TwitchCon and he didn't know. Yeah, there was a.
Rockstar follows me. Oh my gosh, Rockstar follows me, bro.
Yeah, they had an event. I think like yesterday. Bro, I'm not going to any of these things. Like, there was a Riot event, there was a Rockstar event. There's like hell of.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, bro, you don't get GTA 6 now.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yeah, you up. Too busy playing Sekiro. I've been there. Yeah. All right, let's get to